It's the real estate show. We've come to sell DR. Am I still on? Hanna is my guest. It's Eden by the Sea. We're on a remote location on the beach in Sosua. Buckle up and welcome aboard. I went too quick. Oh, here we go. Oh, hang on. You gotta get the... Oh, perfect timing. I am my own producer, so you gotta kind of roll with me here. We're on location today in, what are we calling this? I'll get your mic up there for you.
Hispaniola Beach.
Hispaniola Beach. Don't mind the background noise, it's just the crashing waves. What? We got nothing but the sounds of the surf in the background. Now, this is the project. Sam Hanna is my guest today. We're talking about Eden by the Sea. And Sam, rather than me do an intro, why don't we just go to you directly? Hang on. I got a camera here with just you. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Welcome aboard, brother.
Thanks, man. It's good to be here.
It didn't take long to get all set up, and man, nice spot you got here. So
I'm glad to have you out.
Yeah, man. Tell us all about what you got going on at
thanks.
Eden by the Sea.
Eden by the Sea. So Eden by the Sea has really been kind of a product of my imagination here for the last 3 or 4 years, and I've really wanted to develop. I just didn't know exactly how we were going to go about it. Being in real estate, people come to us every day and say, we want ocean view and we want it to be $100,000.
150 under 153 bedrooms on the beach.
Exactly.
Not in Dominican.
And by the way, we want financing too.
Yeah, half down. Yeah.
Yep.
No
exactly.
Problem.
So, I knew that I wanted to try to offer something close to that, or at least get as close as I could with more of an American build, open floor plan, and just nice finishes. There's something to that Americans would really be comfortable with, because sometimes these Dominican designs are a little closed off, and so anyway, this kind of whole thing evolved into being this real estate project, but we call it a condominiums with a purpose. And what we want to do is we want to really try to give back to the country that we live in and that we love. And I really took a look at some of the issues and problems in the country itself right now, one of which is education. And so really the coolest part about this project is for every condominium that we sell, we're going to provide a 4-year college education to a girl from the north coast of the Dominican Republic. So we're going to do 8 this year and 24 next year. That's that's on the schedule at the moment.
Nice.
So we're super excited.
Nice. Okay, so here is the website, edendr.com. I should have put that in the show description. But also, here's the map location. So, okay, I can find it. We are right here. And this is Gaspar Hernandez. You can see where we're at over here in Sosua on the beach. How far it is down. It's about 45 minutes east, right?
Yeah.
40 minutes, something like that. And so the location is pretty sweet now, being up on the hill. You're right across from Casablanca.
Yep. Casablanca restaurant. It's great.
So here we go. This is where we're at right here. So you can see the cursor. That's how close you are, and it's an unobstructed view all the way around, really, but mostly of that beautiful ocean shot. So Gaspar Hernandez, tell us a little bit about the area there. I love it. Their beaches are gorgeous.
I do too. You know, one of my favorite beaches is a 7-minute drive from Eden by the Sea. It's called Playa Paraíso. And, you know, Playa Paraíso, I typically like to get away from tourists a little bit. I don't necessarily like to just hang around tourists. So I like to go to the place where the locals go, you know, and really get like a local flavor and kind of hang out with the locals. So Playa Paraíso is just one of many beaches that are really, really close by. But Playa Paraíso has a really nice restaurant. They make, and I don't know if you've tried paella there, but paella is incredible there. They bring out this huge pail of paella. It feeds, you know, 4, 5, 6 people, but who knows? I think it's $20, something like that. So lunch for 6 people for $20. So I just enjoy going there. You know, they don't charge for chairs. It's just a nice tranquilo place, and it's very protected. So the water's always super calm there too. So for people that don't like huge waves like that are in back of us right now, it's kind of a cool place to go.
Playa Rio Piedra, I think, is really close there. That's one of my favorite beaches you can drive right up on. You can take your beach right You can take your beach right up on your car. So yeah, they've got some great beaches down there, and Rio San Juan, another great town that's close by there too. So tell us a little bit more about, well, let's start with delivery date and construction. You're just breaking ground now.
Yep.
So I know it's a little bit of a shot in the dark as far as, oh yeah, we're going to be done by June, but what's your targeted completion date?
Technically, we're officially breaking ground tomorrow, and we're looking at 4 to 6 months. My goal is to be finished and delivered by the end of June, and I think that's very doable. You know, we just need to get foundations up and kind of get started. So that's what we're starting on tomorrow.
All right. And the units, what do we got price-wise, size-wise? How many are available, and bedrooms?
Yeah. So there's 8 units total. Size is anywhere between 650 square feet all the way up to 900, is it, each?
At 919, a one-bedroom condo, second floor unit, open modern floor plan, 919 square feet, or 85.38 meters from 129.
Yeah,
it's on the screen now.
Totally.
One-bedroom condo unit, first floor unit, main floor open plan, 919, same size, from 119, and a one-bedroom condo, modern open floor plan, 680 square feet, or 63.23 meters, starting from 99.
There you go. So they start at 99,000. That was my goal, is to really get, you know, into that $99,000 price range. That's a ground floor unit overlooking the pool, amazing ocean views. The cool thing about these condos, and on the website we actually have the floor plan, which I think you're looking at right now, but it has a covered terrace, and that's really important. Not only is it a wide open floor plan where, you know, the kitchen, living room are all kind of synced up together and wide open. There's walk-in closets, kind of everything that, you know, Americans, Canadians typically like. We've really tried to integrate into this thing, and I think it turned out great.
What type of buying options? You got owner financing on this? What type of reservation terms are we looking at? And,
so
how's the payment structure?
So people can hold the condo for 30 days for $5,000. We will entertain financing, depending on the unit, but it's 50% down, and then we will finance the remainder, 5 years, 7% interest.
Nice. And so you're breaking ground today. You're gonna shoot for a targeted completion date of June.
Yep.
5,000 reserves the unit. You can go 50% down if you want. Well, what's the interest on the
7%?
7% for
It's over 5 years.
5 years, okay. You said that, but I'm not a very good listener when I'm broadcasting. So this is what you're looking at here is the website. I'm going to put it in, well, this is the condominium, so this will be the floor plan. I'll put it in the comment section right here, so you've got it, because I did not include that in the website. So what else do we need to know, brother?
No, I just think it's an exciting opportunity, especially this to begin with. It's an awesome opportunity to get into something where, I think this would be a great place for someone that maybe wants a second home, a vacation home. We can actually manage it as well. So the foundation, because we're doing this, sending these girls to college. It's really important that we try to keep them connected. And so the foundation, if an investor comes in and would like us to manage the condominium for them, put it up on Airbnb, rent it out for them, clean it. We can also provide a cooking service. So it's really going to be, no nonsense, kind of no hassle kind of a thing, and we're able to kind of do everything for them and keep everything safe and sound. One thing we didn't talk about is a pickleball court.
Oh, okay. Most important.
In the front, we have some extra land that we really wanted to do something special with it. So we decided to put a pickleball court, which is, someone told me it's the fastest growing sport in America at the moment. It's actually a lot of fun, and it's doesn't take a whole lot of energy. It's kind of a cross between ping pong and tennis, maybe. But we're able to do that. And then, because it's called Eden by the Sea, I wanted to have it resemble the Garden of Eden, kind of. So we're going to put some fruit trees and some flowering trees, just to really make it look special and inviting. And my dream, really my dream would be, that once the condominium association takes over, that we'll have a maintenance person that goes out and harvests fruit, and maybe you wake up in the morning and come out and you have fruit on your doorstep waiting for you. We talked to a guy last night that grows blackberries and strawberries and oranges and so there's some really cool things we can do with fruit and flowering trees. It'll be a lot of fun to watch.
All right, gated community, 24/7 security, infinity poolside sitting area with fire.
Yes.
Private pickle.
It's a sunken pit. Let me just talk about the fire pit. So the fire pit is actually attached to the pool, and you walk down 3 steps kind of down into a little sunken in area where you're level with the people in the pool. So if someone's in the pool, they can kind of peek over as you're sitting in the fire next to the pool. I see people sitting out there at night, watching the sunset, watching the ocean, and just a nice inviting place to kind of be with friends and neighbors.
Right. Okay, so 24-hour emergency generator, that's huge. So you
Huge.
get the backup, yeah. Rooftop terrace sitting area, ultra high-speed internet service, local beach access, local attractions, tropical gardens, maintenance services, and what are we talking as far as HOA? So what's obviously you don't have taxes, because this wouldn't trigger a value that triggers taxes in this country, but what are we looking at for HOA fee down
Well, HOA is going to be determined by the homeowners association itself, but I would anticipate it being around $150 a month. So very reasonable. It just it really depends on the owners. So really, in a new condominium association like this, you're able to really vote together and discuss it and decide what direction you want to go into themselves. It's not dictated by the developer at all.
All right, you're going to be holding a majority share in the HOA so you can raise the fees whenever you want?
Negative.
Because the HOA is kind of useless if you've got 51% ownership of the units. Are you keeping any for yourself?
They keep control. I'm keeping none. Okay. None for myself. We just want to roll with this and really, grow it as quickly as possible. We'll probably, I would anticipate, so let's talk about the area as well. So there are 82 condominiums that you and I actually went out and looked at, with a really nice view. It's more of a Dominican build, kind of choppy, very small bedrooms, and they pre-sold 82 units in 60 days. So clearly the demand's there at the moment, and we feel good about our design, and think that people are really going to latch onto it.
Cool, man. All right, so we have the maps here. Let me give you. Maybe I'll put a link in the description of this lot here. No, is it this one? Anyways, this is the general area right here. I'm going to share that into the comment section.
Say it.
Just putting the link for the map in the comment section so they can click on that. And contact information for you, obviously. You're going to have the deposits held in trust with your lawyer, I would think, or their lawyer. It doesn't matter whose lawyer holds the trust funds, but title search shouldn't take too long, but
there'll be brand new titles, actually. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So typically, a buyer would acquire their own attorney. They're free to use our attorney as well, but everything would kind of be done by attorneys. There wouldn't really be a title search because they'll receive the initial title on their own, directly from the government.
Cool. And contact information for you. You got the website. We've got the map location. That's all you need to know right now. But
so they can. My phone number direct is on the site as well, but it's 809-461-1144, and that's WhatsApp.
Okay, here's the website. Let's see if I can switch this smoothly. No, I can't. I have to resize the window. That's fine. You've seen it before, but here we go again. EdenDR.com. This is the splash page that you'll be greeted with. Contact information's there as well. Sam Hanna is your contact, and you can call him direct on the phone, or you can hit him up on WhatsApp or text him directly on the same number. Thank you, brother.
Than's, man. It's fun being here.
Yeah. I might just leave my shit here and do the Jim Fannin show for me.
You're welcome anytime, my friend.
Just leave me the key. I know you gotta race down and break ground. Are you breaking ground officially tomorrow?
Officially tomorrow morning. I've got to run some equipment up today. Got to stop by the lumber shop and get everything ready for the employees. Got to get lunch ready for all the construction guys, and you got to take care of the people. Yeah.
All right, I think I'll just hang out with Coco and order some comida.
Yeah, there you go.
Comida, ¿qué pasó? All right, Sam Hanna is my guest. Thank you, my brother.
Thanks, brother.
Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and we are out.